D'Souza explains.
It's one of Donald Trump's favorite business mantras, and he has no hesitation about sharing it with the country.
It's called OPM. I do that all the time in business, called other people's money. There's nothing like doing things with other people's money.
But a new report in the Washington Post reveals that Trump has taken that philosophy and applied it to his charity. In one instance, Trump's swank Mar-a-Lago club in Palm Beach faced a $120,000 fine because this flagpole was twice as tall as allowed. Trump reached a settlement with the city in the form of a donation to a veterans charity. But he didn't pay the $100,000. The Donald Trump Jr. Foundation did. Problem number one, Trump wasn't using his own money. The foundation has many donors, but since 2009, not $1 has come from Trump himself. Problem two, says this lawyer, you can't use charitable money to pay private expenses.
Even if he had used his own money, he'd be breaking the same law. It doesn't matter whose money it is. You can't use the foundation money, no matter where it came from, for personal expenses.
Clifford Perlman has been advising nonprofits for almost 30 years. He says he's surprised this wasn't discovered earlier and that the IRS isn't investigating.
It seems brazen to do something like that and expect not to be caught.
I've talked to tax experts who said they'd never seen anybody do anything like what he's done in the last few years.
But the Washington Post reporter who dug up the details says this is just one of many instances of so-called self-dealing by Trump.
$30,000 he spent combined on a couple of large portraits of his own face.
Trump's campaign blasted back, saying the Washington Post had the facts wrong. Just didn't say which ones.
Wow, thank you all so much.
Trump also continued his attacks on the Clinton Foundation, accusing donors of paying for special access to Clinton when she was Secretary of State. Agencies which look at where charities spend their money have rated the Clinton Foundation near perfect. The Trump Foundation isn't rated at all because it's a private charity. Stephen D'Souza, CBC News, New York.